Hello everybody, this is Jeffrey GT7 and welcome to the episode. As you guys may guess, today's episode is going to be using the Audi R8 V10 with its Bugatti Chiron swap at Tokyo Expressway 600 using the wall ride method. Now, I traditionally don't usually do wall rides at all. I did back in the day, but the reason why I don't usually do wall rides is because it does not really depict a accurate depiction of what the car can do at the track. Also, I think you could probably say also the spirit of racing, I guess, maybe not doing it the correct way. But I just figured out for anyone that wants to simply get this race done as quickly as possible, just to earn the credits and possibly earn the clean race bonus, this is what we're going to do today. So it doesn't really matter if you yourself use the clean method or the wall ride method, whatever fits your style is you. So hopefully this particular build helps out. Now, if you're not a real big fan of either Tokyo Expressway or just doing the wall ride method at all, that's totally fine. I also have added in a sheet to showcase and share with you guys a Le Mans tune, just in case if you want that for plan B. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the episode. So of course, the first step is going to be on how to find the car. You can find this car at Brand Central. There it is right there. It's going to cost you about 300,000 credits. And even without the swap itself, this car is also a really good car to use at Tokyo Expressway 600. Just you have to nerf it a little bit, add some parts, and you're good to go. I've actually done it a couple times in the past, and it actually is a decently good choice for that particular track. So there's the stats, of course, on the far right if you're curious on what it can do with it being a stock build. After you grab the car, the next step, of course, is going to be getting the engine swap. Here it is right here. It's in fact the Bugatti Chiron. It's going to cost you 1.6 million credits if you are, of course, collector level 50 or above. If you're not collector level 50, all you simply got to do is just go to your garage, go to your parts, see if you have this engine in your garage. If you do, you can just select that tab, select it, say install, and say yes once, and you'll be good to go for a free redeeming that engine swap for that one car, just in case if you have not yet hit level 50. But you can see the stats, everything's in the blue, apart from the weight. But trust me, once you get this engine in this car becomes a real monster. And I'm pretty sure all of us know what this car is capable of doing with this. Well, matter of fact, not only this car, but the other cars that takes the Bugatti Chiron engine swap. I mean, it's just ridiculously powerful. But the biggest drawback, of course, is the fuel. Here are the parts I'll be using for this particular car. No livery today. I just figured just throw in some parts so you can just simply copycat everything you see there. I kept the rim standard, and pretty much everything you see on the screen for the front bumper, the rear bumper, the side, and the wing is going to be all Type B. So that's the way I did it. So just keep the rims as is. Just throw in Type B parts for every category, and you'll be good to go. After you do that, we're going to get to the real stuff here for this particular tune. Now, this tune is going to be using a mixed compound. So we're going to be using comfort hards for the front wheels, comfort mediums for the rear, fully customized suspension. I really recommend you actually have that for your car, especially for some of the really technical slow turns. For differential, I got the fully customized differential in the car too, with the full torque Victorine differential as well. Now the screen says 25/75. I would really recommend first you do 60/40, and then later in the race you can do 25/75. For downforce, make sure you copy exactly the front and the rear downforce, otherwise the tune will not work. Same thing goes for ballast and how to position it. 14 for the 18 for the ballast with -22. The fully customized racing transmission, 550 kilometers. So there's going to be a lot of really good racing parts and technical parts in this particular tune. So make sure you copy all of that. After that, for your turbocharger, I have the high RPM turbocharger with the racing intercooler, racing muffler. I went ahead and installed the complete racing brake with brake pad system as well, with racing clutch flywheel with weight reduction stages 1, 2, and 3 with increased body rigidity. So make sure you copy all of that. If somehow that tune does not match up what I have, just recheck everything, your parts, recheck the front part, the first part of the tune, and make sure you have everything correct. Otherwise, it's going to pretty much mess it up. Now you can see the 5, it is an average 593 points. So even if you do add another point or two to your front downforce, it's going to break it over 600. Here is the transmission. I actually had to go ahead and manually change out the 7th gear ratio, but if you still want to go ahead and check out what I have for my transmission, then there you go. The reason why I wanted to stretch out that 7th gear especially is that way it will help out with RPMs and not revving the engine to where it will cause our car to burn a lot more fuel than it needs to be. So that's going to be it for that tune. Now here's the Le Mans tune. The only thing different here, as you can see here, we got racing hard tires. I went ahead and put some front downforce to the front of the car. We add some more ballast to the front of the car too, making it 200. Suspension, I kept it stock. Both the fully customized differential and the Victorine center differential, same thing. So it's pretty much the same thing like it was with the original Tokyo tune. The main difference is, though, I did for this particular build is add a lot more weight to the car. I pretty much removed the whole entire weight reduction, as you see that right there. I've also went ahead and removed the complete racing brake and brake pad system, and for the turbocharger, I've just simply put it back to stock, with the clutch and flywheel also being stocked as well. So just in case if you want to do the Le Mans tune instead, then there you go. Now, I would recommend for both races that you be on fuel map 6 because this particular engine just basically guzzles down the fuel. So as we get ready for the first lap, like I said earlier, make sure you have fuel map 6 for this race, for this engine, and particularly because it's going to drink up that fuel like it's no tomorrow. So within less than 20 seconds, as you guys just saw, if you did see it, we got ourselves the race lead, and you can just see the real power of this car. We're about to hit 260 miles per hour hitting turn 1. Fast forward to lap number 5. It's going to be our first out of 2 pit stops for this race, and you can see the pace. Very, very, very quick. Even with it being a swap build. We're going to come in pit road. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves a refuel on fuel. Now we could have changed tires, but unfortunately if we actually did change tires, the rear wheels will be comfort hards, and I don't want that at all. So we're not going to change tires whatsoever, no matter how bad the rear tires get. All I'll be doing here is, of course, refilling the car with fuel, and then we'll go right back out and start ripping up some more really fast laps. So as we get ready to get out of pit road, we're going to now get ready to what's going to be our official hot lap for this run. It's going to be occurring on lap number 9. I got this set on the bumper cam, so I would recommend you guys watch this hot lap, even though it is technically a wall ride. There really isn't really anything special about it. But if you still want to see what it can do, then you're welcome to see it. I'll be right back to finish up the rest of this race. Alright, as you guys saw, we just did ourselves a 145, which is pretty quick, even though I do know there's some other tunes out there that can actually go a lot faster. But as we fast forward to lap number 10, this is going to be our second and last scheduled pit stop for this race, and we're going to do the same thing as we did earlier. Just come in pit road and just get ourselves some fuel. There is a little bit of rear tire digression showing up, but like I said before, don't worry about changing tires, just add fuel to the car and you'll be good to go. Now, I went ahead and gave ourselves a little bit extra as we finish up the race. I am going to, once we get to this backstretch, we're going to move from map 6 to map 1, and you'll be able to see how quickly you can get a lot more power. Look at that power. That is just so awesome. As we finish up the rest of this race, it is going to be a very, very fast total time lap of 22.35. So this is below 23-minute marker range. So that is very, very quick indeed. Almost put the whole field 2 laps down. So that itself, really, really quick. I think the last time this was this quick was back in the days of the Tomahawk, kind of, sort of. Unfortunately for this run, though, we did not get the clearance bonus because we went over the track on lap 2. So just be careful on that particular turn because it's very easy to mess that up. And that's going to be it for the episode. So for the next episode, I'm going to go back and revisit the Viper GTS. And we're going to use this car at Tokyo Expressway 600. I had somebody from my Le Mans 700 build to ask me what's the best way to down tune it to 600 regulation. So I went ahead and replied to that text message. But I figured, why not just go ahead and show everybody else what's the best way to get this car to 600 pp. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing to the next episode. And I am looking forward to it to see what this classic Viper can do at Tokyo Expressway 600. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. Hopefully it'll help you. This tune has helped you a lot to win at Tokyo Expressway 600, even though it's not the cleanest or the correct method. But still a lot of fun though. Till then, I'll see you guys later and take care. Thank you again for watching today's episode. Hopefully this particular tune has helped you out in Gran Turismo 7. If there is a particular build you'd like for me to try out, or a different race, car class, whatever it is, you're more than welcome to put any suggestions down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to do them. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, why not go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well. It would be very much appreciated. Also, leave a like and share it. If you know somebody personally that is struggling to get a win at Tokyo Expressway 600, then you're more than welcome to share this episode, and hopefully it will help them out. Until then, I'll see you guys later, and have a great rest of the day or night for my B, and be safe.